The National League of Junior Cotillions is teaching honor, dignity, and respect. Through their program, school-age children gain confidence practicing life skills in a supportive and encouraging environment. Ashley Duckett is the director of the South Lake and Flower Mound chapter, and she joins us today. Ashley, so nice to meet you. Welcome.
It's nice to meet you as well. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, tell us about this organization. What are you guys all about?
Absolutely. So the National League of Junior Cotillions has actually served the United States for 35 years, and they have grown across the nation, and now we are so fortunate there are 4 of us directors here in North Texas, and my area is South Lake and Flower Mound are my chapters, and we serve the surrounding communities of those areas.
So tell us a little bit about what you'll do.
Sure. So the program works with middle school age students for the Junior Cotillion program, and the students come in and they have 5 classes with us. They also have a formal ball at the end, and throughout our classes we work with them on formal manners and etiquette training as well as social dance.
Okay, so to start in this program, what age would you recommend?
So for the Junior Cotillion program, most students come to us in 6th grade, and then it goes through 8th grade. We do make accommodations for students that are a little bit younger, that maybe are a little more mature or started school a little later, as well as some high school students we do allow into the program as well, in case their parents missed out the first time around or felt as though it would be beneficial to them as they go through high school, so we do make some accommodations.
Oh, very nice. Can we go into depth a little bit about the program specifically for each different age group?
Yes, absolutely. So for the 6th grade program, that's really their introduction to etiquette. So this is when they're going to learn how to make proper introductions. They're going to learn about how to deliver themselves in a social environment through elevator pitches. They learn some formal dining etiquette, 5 dances, because we know dance anxiety is a real thing for students and adolescents. So we work with that, as well as some reception etiquette and some formal thank you notes, some written etiquette. So it really spans across everything they need. For 7th and 8th grade, we divulge a little bit deeper into some of the topics that kids start to focus on, such as social media etiquette, sports etiquette, dating etiquette, and interview etiquette.
Is there one specific etiquette that you think it's like super important for them to know?
Absolutely. I think being able to have the feeling that you've learned exactly what is expected of you in different situations allows you to have that social confidence going into it. So I think it really depends on what age they're at as to what is important to them. We are seeing right now that social media etiquette is a really hot topic for our students, and what's appropriate to post, how to paint themselves in the best light, how to recognize things that are maybe not so appropriate. And so that's been a very hot topic, as well as interview etiquette, because these students earlier and earlier are being given opportunities for future positions.
So what change have you seen in children, from before they start this program to when, they have already been in it for some time?
Yeah, absolutely. And that is probably the thing that I am approached from parents about the most, is the change they see in their own students when they take them to introduce other people. Maybe they're at a wedding, or maybe their boss is in town and they're introducing their student. It's really the ability to give eye contact and speak very clearly and present themselves, because they feel more confident. So that is the first change you're going to see.
I know there's a very special dance at the end. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. So we culminate our program with what we call the Grand Ball. It's a black and white ball, so all of our young gentlemen rent tuxes and they dress up, and they love it because they think they look like James Bond. And all of our young ladies dress up in either white gowns for our 6th graders or black and white gowns for our 7th and 8th graders. And that's really the cotillion part of it. Cotillion, the word itself, is really talking about the dance portion. So they highlight all 5 dances that they've learned, which include the cha-cha, the waltz, the 2-step. They learn how to do a mother-son, father-daughter waltz, which is really special for those families, and it allows the students to kind of let loose and have a good time.
Are there any requirements to join this organization?
No, it's come as you are. Any way that your student comes in, if your student has accommodations that need to be made for them, we can certainly make that happen. So we typically have 8 to 10 high school students that have already been through the program in the room as well, and we allow 4 to 5 adult chaperones in the room as well. So there's lots of people in the room to help students feel comfortable and allows them to excel.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
To learn more about the National League of Junior Cotillions or to find a chapter near you, visit nljc.com.